Breaking discoveries on 3I Atlas continue to pile up, exposing quirks that shatter the Comet narrative and scream. Artificial origins louder than ever. Fresh Keck telescope data from October 7 reveals the nickel gas plume isn't just present, it's lopsided, beaming stronger toward the sun while fading weakly in the opposite direction, defying the even spread you'd expect from natural solar heating. This asymmetry, clocking a z-score of 2.5 way off the charts for random chance, mimics a directed exhaust or jet, as if something engineered is selectively venting the stuff pure nickel vapor, mind you, with zero iron traces. A combo only cooked up in industrial labs via processes like nickel carbonyl formation. No supernova-forged cosmic rock pulls that off naturally. It's a tech hallmark, hinting at propulsion or shielding refined elsewhere in the stars. Layer on the VLT's August 24th snapshots of hydrogen cyanide HCN gas, where speeds crank up bizarrely. In the outer coma hitting over 800 kilometers out faster than the sluggish flow hugging the core, bucking the steady outflow rule for every known comet and earning a jaw-dropping Z equals 8.0 rarity. This acceleration screams secondary injection, like a probe dumping extra volatiles to maneuver or signal, especially when paired with the overall cyanide plume stretching 840 kilometers. Asymmetrically, laced with that elevated nickel-to-cyanide ratio dwarfing solar system norms by orders of magnitude. And the outgassing, dominated by 87% CO2, with a measly 4% water flipped from the water ice slush of typical comets, totaling a hefty 150 kilograms per second mass loss that includes just 0.9 grams per second nickel and 3.9 grams per second cyanide, fueling an anti-solar tail pointed right at the sun instead of away, with no dust tail in sight to boot. Rewind to TESS's May-June stare down at 6 point for astronomical units, where the glow tilted a suspicious 15% brighter on the sunward flank. Z equals 3.0. Oddity that screams uneven activity, not the isotropic dimness of a dormant rock so far out. No coma visible in over 9,000 frames, yet dust ejects at snail pace approximately 10 meters per second, and the whole thing's brighter than Hubble predicted, whispering of an early wake-up. Call maybe a stealth activation or low-thrust burn to align its hyperbolic path which hugs Earth's ecliptic within 1 in 500 shot and lines up Mars and Jupiter flybys with 1 in 20,000 odds, peaking at perihelion October 29th behind the sun's glare. Fast forward to VLT's October 2nd to 18th. Polarization sweeps, the light scatter steepens wildly over days, outpacing any comet on record. Z equals 5.8 extreme, evolving from a deep, narrow negative branch to sharper profiles that hint at shifting surfaces or plasma sheaths. Think electroplated nickel cyanide coatings morphing under stress, not icy grains tumbling randomly. For 6DC5, color flips from reddish to green as it warms. Code 2, H2O ratio sky high, and whispers of harmonic pulses every approximately 17 minutes or faint radio. Doppler at 437 MHz add fuel to the fire. Though unconfirmed. This beast's nucleus, a 5 to 8 kilometers behemoth packing 33 billion tons, 100,000 x, heavier than Oumuamua or Borisov, lacking the water-driven tail yet accelerating sand's visible thrust. These aren't flukes, lopsided nickel jets, turbo HCN, sun-biased glow, razor polarization, iron-free metals, anti-tail defiance, ecliptic precision, and mega mass all align with a controlled interstellar craft mothership, probe, or scout over a frozen dirt ball. Avi Loeb's Loeb scale pegs it at 4 for artificial vibes, and upcoming JUICE flyby, November 4th or Juno's March 2026 peak could clinch it. Mainstream calls it exotic comet, but the data doesn't lie. No papers or pros flagged these first. 3I Atlas exposed, broke it wide open. Wake up. This is the signature we've hunted for.